Hey guys, this is Nb from underdogchance.com, and in today's video I will share my NBA betting model projections with you for Friday. We have 5 games and those are my projected lines and those are bookmakers lines. I use my own private NBA betting model where I generate my own lines and then I compare with bookmakers lines. If there is enough big difference between my lines and bookmakers lines, then this is a potentially good bet. Okay, so I'm looking for at least 4 or 5 points difference when I make bets, and today we have 2 such games which are very close, but I also need to comment these games because there is a lot of questionable players today, and I hope you will not follow my picks. I never recommend that you follow anyone's picks, but I hope that my comments and numbers will help you to make better decisions. So let's start. The first game, Milwaukee Bucks against Indiana Pacers. Based on my projections, Indiana should be at plus 4.5, home underdog. Bookmakers have them at plus 8.5. So based on my projections, there's some value with Indiana. But we need to understand something. Indiana Pacers, they might play without 3 starters. So they have 3 starters questionable for today. On the other side, Milwaukee Bucks, they might also play without Giannis. He's questionable. He was questionable. Right now he's probable, and I don't know if he will play. But I made projections with Giannis in the lineup. I also made projections with all starters for Indiana. And based on my projections, there is a value with Indiana plus 8.5. Okay, so I recommend that you check the latest lineups, the latest news, and I think if Indiana will play with full lineup, then plus 8.5 is a value bet. Okay, Memphis Grizzlies against Minnesota Timberwolves. Based on my projections, this should be even game. Bookmakers have Memphis at -3. Minnesota, they have 1 player questionable from their starting lineup. So this is another question, but based on my projections, there is small value with Minnesota to cover home spread. Cleveland Cavaliers against Oklahoma. This is based on my projections, again even game. Bookmakers have Oklahoma at -1. Also one big question, Donovan Mitchell is questionable for today, game time decision. So this is something you should also take into account, because if this will be confirmed, also the lines might change. Okay, Orlando Magic against Miami Heat. My lines and bookmakers lines are basically the same. I have Miami Heat at -9. Bookmakers have Miami at -8. So this is only 1 point difference, which is basically the same on my betting model. So I would skip this game. And then we have the last game, Toronto against Golden State. Based on my projections, Toronto should be an underdog of plus 1.5. Bookmakers have them at plus 5. So there is small lean with Toronto. And Golden State Warriors, they might play without Wiggins, and I made projections with him in the lineup. So if Golden State starts without him, then the lines should change a little bit, and I think we have small value with Toronto. So based on my projections today, Indiana Pacers plus 8.5, of course, if they play with full lineup, and Toronto plus 5 against Golden State Warriors on the road. So those would be my 2 recommended bets based on my projections, based on my NBA betting model. Okay, so that's it from me today. Thank you for watching, and of course don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to sign up for a free betting course where I can show you how you can start using numbers in sports betting, so you don't follow other people's picks, so you don't pay for sports picks, so you don't just guess what to bet, but simply calculate your own probabilities. I will teach you how to analyze games and much more. Okay, thank you for watching, and see you next time.